the stakes aren't as high with this. It's just whether or not my drink will taste good. The stakes are kind of high for them. It's whether or not the federal government will get funded. Let's make a drink while I explain why 5 hardline Republicans have voted against President Trump's big, beautiful bill. We're gonna make a honeydew Hugo Spritz. To get down to brass tacks, it was a $1.2 trillion spending package that was basically gonna get the government through September, and then they're gonna have to reevaluate. It was pushed through by Speaker Mike Johnson. It was also co-signed by President Trump. They got his blessing as well. We're gonna start with lemon juice, just a little splash of it. I'm sure that Speaker Mike Johnson feels a little sour about the way that his colleagues are acting right now in his party. Also put in a little bit of basil. So why did these 5 House Republicans in the Freedom Caucus vote against the bill? Let's start with Ralph Norman. Congressman Ralph Norman from South Carolina's 5th District. Great guy. I've interviewed him many times. He's an awesome person. His whole reason and his point of view is that he said, quote, "This bill reflects the same bloated federal bureaucracy and out-of-control spending that Americans are fed up with." So he's really focused on fiscal responsibility. And he thinks this bill goes too far and is way too generous, I guess some would call, others would call reckless with spending. Another thing Congressman Norman said is he wants there to be increased work requirements for people applying to Medicaid. So now we're gonna do a little bit of some of the honeydew. I basically just blended this up into like a puree. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. Even though they didn't get the bill passed today, they're gonna be working over the weekend until they do come to some sort of concessions to get it passed. And I'm assuming that we're gonna have a final outcome on this spending package by middle of next week, early next week, considering kind of how it worked when I worked on the Hill. Oh wow, this is red. I did not know that. I may have just messed up this entire drink. We'll have to try it. We'll have to try it. We're working on it, just like the House Republicans are. It's what you gotta do. You gotta work on it, make concessions. My concession was apparently adding red wine to a Spritz drink, and hopefully it turns out okay in the end. Leave your thoughts in the comments and hit that follow button for updates. Cheers. Let's see how this is. I feel like it's gonna be really bad. It's not terrible. It's just not that good.